Today, let me share with you all about the story of a boy whom I met in Turkey. He's just 16 and working as a helper in a garments and souvenir shop. He wasn't familiar in seeing Indian tourists in his shop, which is maybe the reason why he came up to me and curiously asked, "You don't seem to be from here?" To which I replied, "I'm from India." Instantly, we struck a conversation. We discussed football, in particular Turkish football players, and among them, who was his favorite. He did not seem to know much about cricket though, but had come across the name of Virat Kohli. Well, sports truly transcends boundaries and cultures. I was eager to know why he used to work at this shop for such a young age. At first, he seemed hesitant to share. But after a while, he did open up. He is addicted to cigarettes since the age of 12. He has two younger brothers and a sister along with his parents at home. His father, who worked as a taxi driver, was suffering due to severe health issues, which is why it was difficult for him to support the family. And that was the reason why he was doing shifts in the shop as a helper. I had a plethora of emotions running in my mind, but had to part ways with my friend and acquaintance, Ozan from Pamukkale. Hello to one and all. Welcome to another new vlog from Turkey, and this time we are visiting our third destination, Pamukkale, a city famous for its mineral-rich thermal pools and the historical ruins of Hierapolis. We'll be visiting these attractions, so stay tuned and enjoy. After a 2-day stay in Cappadocia, which was nothing short of exhilarating, we hopped onto an intercity bus operated by Nevşehir Seyahat Travel Agency. Link is provided in the description below. The journey ticket fare cost us 600 liras per person. The bus departed from Göreme bus stop, which was very close to our hotel where we had put up. We checked in at Bavela Boutique Hotel. I have provided the details of the hotel in the description. Did you know who greeted us at the hotel reception? This gentleman. After having some breakfast, we did not waste any time. We booked a cab for our first destination, the Travertines. It is said that the ancient Greek city of Hierapolis was built on top of these Travertines. These white sheet-like formations are sedimentary rock deposited by mineral water flowing from the hot springs. This experience, it's one of a kind. You can choose to bathe in the hot water pool, you can choose to sunbathe, or like we did as well, just dip our feet in the water and enjoy the moment. Our second destination of the day is the Hierapolis Museum. The archaeological museum has been located here since 1984. Artifacts have been excavated in Hierapolis and are displayed here today. Some of these artifacts, they date back to the 2nd century BC. It includes sarcophagi, statues, gravestones, pedestals, pillars, and inscriptions. Some of these statues that are on display are of Greek gods and goddesses that were inspired by the Hellenistic tradition. They also represent local customs on family tombs and are very interesting. Within this museum, you will find a small artifacts gallery. In this room, You will find findings from several civilizations of the last 4,000 years. Wow, all these artifacts that you see, cups, necklaces, rings, bracelets, lamps, bowls, seals, many stone artifacts. You can also see there are ancient coins that are arranged in chronological order. Doesn't it make you feel that you want to time travel to that era? There's a third room, the Tombs and Statues Gallery. It includes sarcophagus which were used to preserve bodies of warriors and people who belonged to royalty during ancient times. These also include statues of Greek gods that were inspired mainly by the Hellenistic tradition. This was all we experienced at Pamukkale. Also, this marks the end of our Turkey tour. We took a flight back to Istanbul and then back to India. If you missed any of our previous vlogs on Turkey, do give it a watch. Particularly if you are planning to visit this wonderful, wonderful place. And make sure that you like and subscribe to our channel if you enjoy our content. Till then, travel, stay safe and healthy, and we will see you again in our next vlog.